Good morning, YouTube gang. It's Melo DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite plays for today's 6-game main slate. Today is the 27th of January. Hope everybody's having a great Monday to start their week productive and hopefully cash. All right, feel free to like the video, please subscribe if you're new or supporting the channel. I always appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Also want to pay homage to Kobe Bryant, man. Sending my condolences to his family. It's just a heartbreaking situation. It just crushed NBA or just the culture in general, man. But just know, man, hug your loved ones while you can, because tomorrow's not promised, man. And just know that, man, he meant more than this NBA, y'all. He was life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was growing in his era, man, we all shot that jumper and said Kobe. You know what we're talking about. It's just good to just know that, you know, he was in our lifetime and he gave us that mentality to strive for the best, y'all. So let's just take that forward in that notation, man, and apply that in your life to just hug your loved ones and any hate is temporary. Just love the loved ones, man, and keep it moving that way, y'all. So let's jump right into it, y'all. Going to the point guard slot for today. I'm gonna go look into Derrick Rose. I like him in this play for today. We're not sure if Reggie Jackson will be playing or not, but if Reggie Jackson is playing, we definitely gotta look into Reggie Jackson as well. He's too cheap. He is 45 on FanDuel, 43 on DraftKings. He's been crushing it lately with that price tag as well. And going against Cleveland, worst team against point guards right now, that last against point guards. But Derrick Rose still in a great play regardless. 78 on both platforms, projected around a 35.3 projection play. But I like Reggie Jackson as well if he's going to play, because even with the minutes restriction, he was still giving you, you know, upside. He had 32, 37 in the last 2 games before he sat, you know, on the back-to-back. But love this play for Reggie Jackson and also Derrick Rose here in this play for today. All right, let's look into our next spot at shooting guard. Looking to the shooting guard side of things, I still want to look down to Donovan Mitchell. 7,600, and he's 79 on DraftKings. Great play going against Houston. You already know how they are against guards. The worst team against guards, and as you can see, they're 30th against them, and they're 24 overall defense. So you already know how that is. In a great slot here, y'all. He had 43 last game, 34, 38 in the last 3 games. Show upside against Houston. He did have that 19 against them, but as you can see, he had a 44, 58 in the last 3 games. So you see he has a great ceiling against them. Hopefully he keeps it rolling in this play for tonight. So going with Donovan Mitchell at this play. All right, so something you want to consider here. Another guy you want to look into is Bruce Brown. Still too cheap here. He had that 30 fantasy point game in 36 minutes last game, and that's all you really needed. A price tag with 4,600, and he's 47 on DraftKings. So nonetheless, still a great play for Bruce Brown as the 27th against shooting guard. So great spot for Bruce Brown if you want to look at some savings in this play for today. Looking to our small forwards. All right, going to small forwards. I like Bojan Bogdanovic, man. I like this play. He's 58 on FanDuel. He's 59 on DraftKings. That's the worst against a small forward. This is a great play overall for Utah here as their last against small forwards. He got great potential upside, even though they projected a 28.5 projection, a 4.9 value play. Still, I like this play, man. As you can see, Houston is a fast-paced team, so it gives them a great positive pace for Utah here as a 98.5 to Houston's 103.5. So love this spot for him. Going against him, he had a 42 bomber against them last game with a 25 a game before that. So you can see he has a great ceiling going against Houston. We just hopefully he keeps catch fire tonight in this great slot for today. Another guy I want to look into for some savings. This guy, man, he used to be that dude, you know, Dion Waiters. That's something we never heard in a long time, but he's back in the mix, y'all. He's 38 on both. Well, he's 38 on FanDuel, but 35 on DraftKings. So you want to look into him as something you could consider, as he gave like an 8 times value. Last game was 17 minutes and 24 fantasy point game. So something you want to consider against Orlando as their 21st against small forward. So that's a great matchup for him if he could catch fire again. Easy value play in my opinion if he catch fire. All right, let's go to our next spot here at power forwards. Power forward side thing, LaMarcus Aldridge. I like this play for him, even though he's in the power forward spot. He's going to be you know, pivoting to the center. You already know how it is with San Antonio, and this is a great game to target, especially against the Bulls. We already know how it is with the Bulls. They're garbage against opposing centers. As you can see, they're worst team against centers. So great slot for him. All right, so definitely check out Marcus Aldridge. All right, he has great minutes, he has great usage, averaging 23% usage a game. Check him out. 48, 44, 32, 53 in the last 4 games against the Bulls. So you see great potential upside here, even with this price tag. So like LaMarcus Aldridge in this slot. Of course, if you want to go for some savings, you got like a Royce O'Neal. I just like this play for him. All right, he's more of a fantasy point chaser, but in this great matchup against Houston, he can hopefully give you that 25, 30 fantasy point game. That's what we want. So hopefully that's what we get, you know. So I like this play for Royce O'Neal, even though he's 4,200 on FanDuel. Just a great slide. He had 24, 27 in the last 2 games against Houston. Somebody to consider here if you want some savings in this play. Of course, you got Larry Nance, 5,100, 54 on DraftKings. Just a great slot for Larry Nance. I mean, recently he's just been taking the flame away from Tristan Thompson. I don't trust Tristan Thompson no more, so it sucks, but it's true. He had two great matchups, man. He dudded them both, man. I can't do it. Larry Nance is just taking over right now in a great slot here, so definitely want to take a look at this play. Detroit is 23rd against power forwards, and this is a great slot for Larry Nance here. Even though he had the minutes, he's crushing in the last 3 at 32, 41, 27 in the last 3. So great spot knowing the price tag is still there. He could give you value. He also give you upside here. So like this play going against Detroit. All right, in this spot for today. Going to our last play at center. All right, I'm going to go with my man Andre Drummond. Great slot against Cleveland. They're 28th in general in defense, 17th against the position. But regardless, a smashing spot going against Tristan. All right, he had that 53 last game in 40 minutes, but he's 10,500 on FanDuel, but he's cheaper on DraftKings. All right, giving you a great savings play on DraftKings. So definitely want to consider this play. All right, let's see. I think he is 9,600. 9,600 on DraftKings. Still too cheap, knowing the upside here against Cleveland. Check them out, y'all. Giving you 60s in the last 4 games. 60, 61, 64, 62 in the last 4 games. Hope he gets back to that 60 burger today, as I'm not trusting Cleveland here. So I like Andre Drummond in this spot to crush it. And that's my plays for today, y'all, so far without the injury news. But of course, check me out on my Twitter at Melorama for any updates in my plays. And I'll also put any updates in my actual posts as well throughout the day, so definitely check that out. But if you like the plays, give it a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns, comment below using Draft Dashboard tools and the link in my description. So if you want access to my player pool, click the link in the description. You get access to the NBA cheat sheet, give you the best plays of the slate without doing research. You have access to your sleepers and your studs, the player trends to show you who's hot, who's not right now. You got the lineup optimizer, you got the watch players. Click the watch players and you have access to my plays. Click on Watch Mel's DFS picks button for either DraftKings or FanDuel, y'all. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for Monday. It's Melo DFS, and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.